Hey everyone, it's me, Mia Nicole, and welcome back to Faith's Flirtify blog. sorry, that kind of came out of nowhere. That nasty voice is gone. Let me start that over again. Hi, my name is Mia Nicole, and welcome back to Faith's Flirtify blog. So, I just wanted to let you know that today was very eventful. But before we start, I want to let you guys know the same disclaimer that I have on my videos. I'm not going to say any, I'm not going to mention the name of my company that I'm working for, the name of the company that I'm working for, not my company that I'm working for. I'm not going to say the name of any supervisors or employers or any co-workers, employees, and under no circumstances whatsoever am I going to say the name of any children or parents within this video. So here we go. Let's begin with my eventful hump day. So, the day started off, I decided to start off with just explorative play, which is basically kids just, going through toys, play with what they want. And I was also notified that three of the kids that I was looking after for the last few weeks, they are going to be transitioning over to the next age class. Like they're reaching 3 years old or closer to 3 years old, so they're going to be moving up, and I'm going to be taking in three 1 year olds, former 1 year olds. They're now going to be two, so I'm going to be taking those kids soon, which is exciting, but a little bit kind of disheartening. I felt like I was starting to get my class a little bit under control, and I know this is going to take a whole new, more patience and more understanding and a new strategy in order to, get the kids to listen. Like, I know that I have a very high shrill voice, and I feel like that's part of the reason why I'm kind of struggling with trying to, get kids to listen, the kids to understand, which is issue I've always had. So, I need to practice that voice a little bit more. You can't tell, but when I talk really fast, you can hear it. So, there was a lot of toys that were, played that was taken out during explorative play. I tried to take out maybe one or two baskets, but kids, if they see toys, they're gonna play with it. But I managed to get everything together right before we head out to play for outside play. So, while we were playing outside, I ended up having to switch out two of my kids over to two other kids, which are going to be the ones that's going to be coming into my class. One of them was pretty quiet, and another one was, he was quiet as well, but it's kind of a toss up. Like sometimes he does listen, other times I think he goes along with the group. So if he sees someone, doing their own thing, he's most likely going to follow as well. And he always had this habit of like playing with hay. He somehow always get like dirt or hay in his hair or grass. So I need to keep an eye out for that. But no pressure, no problem. When it was time to bring kids back into class, like I already mentioned numerous times, that I always need to work on transition time between coming outside to getting ready for lunch. My whole thing is I always want to make sure that I change the kids before the food arrives. But, it was kind of a bit of a struggle today. Everyone was kind of playing. We have the two new children, so I guess it was kind of, confusing all around. And so I only was able to get three of the kids changed, and I said, well, I'm going to change these other three after we have the lunch, which is what the plan was. So then, as I was cleaning, so, I cleaned up, organized my room, was getting kids ready. So, I was able to take my break after my children was put to their nap time. After nap time, both the Wonder Twins were completely upset and they're completely sad. One was still tired from the nap. The other one, I really want to try and find a way to be able to help him. Like he can have his pacifier, which, him and his mom, me faculty and his mother are trying to work towards him getting off of that so he could focus, so he could be able to develop speech. She's giving speech lessons. So we want to help him with that. But, afterwards, I was able to calm everyone down and everyone able to have a snack, which I am happy for. I'm glad that snack time was able to be worked. It seems like snack time is easier than lunchtime. I guess it's because they're just waking up instead of just coming in from outside. Still trying to maintain my room. Like, I was able to organize and clean my room while the kids were having their snack. Things were a little bit more smoother in the afternoon. We were outside for half an hour, and then I brought everyone in to go to the art room. I love it when I'm able to use the art room, and it was actually an activity to help with being able to working together and creating something beautiful with large pieces of paper. Like, it just excited me that I was able to come up with like a nice little lesson plan for the afternoon. And so, I was cleaning up the class as they were picking up. I had talked to someone I knew about what happened. They offered me an idea about maybe changing doing the way that I do changings, but I'm kind of nervous about moving away from that, because I know there's certain protocols and rules, even though they haven't said so directly that they have to use a change table. It just doesn't really seem right with me trying to change a kid away from change table, even if they are old enough to not need one. And also, very good news. I didn't get a chance to say it, but the child that I, was who was speculated being on the spectrum. The good news is that his mother told me that he gotten his results back. He's actually negative for on the spectrum. So now we could find out a better way to be able to help him, and along with the speech. And I really do want to find every way I can to help him. Be able to be a part of the class, able to, communicate with his needs, just don't feel so overwhelmed. So even though he's not on the spectrum, I know that something might be going on, and I pray that, whatever it is, you be able to move past it. So thank you guys so much. I know my video was a little bit long and rambly, but it was just a big thing happened. I just had to voice how it affected me and how I'm hoping that I can learn from it. So you guys tell me what you think in the comments of this video. Be sure to follow my on social media. I'm going to have my link tree in this video, or it will be located inside of the bio in other social media, or any other place that social media link could be applied to. Also, I hope you guys have a very good day or night, depending where you are. And remember to stay blessed and bladderful. Bye.